guys, Colin here. So gadgets and gear have become so tied into our lives that there's no getting around the city life without bringing a good number of those with you. I'm talking about your laptop, your smartphone, possibly a tablet, your headphones, your cables, that heavy power bank, not to mention your pens, your reference materials, and even maybe your skincare products. And that is why a good bag is necessary for you to survive this so-called urban jungle. Today, we're taking a look at the Arctic Hunter AH6 tech bag. Kung madalas ka sa Gilmore area buying PC parts and other tech gear, chances are nakita mo na tong bag na to being promoted by Cube through their partner brand called Nut. Now, Cube does have several other Arctic Hunter bags up for sale, and I did put up an IG post asking you guys which one to get. But there's a particular reason why we ended up taking home the AH6 instead, and I'll get to that a little later. Now, what this bag has mainly got going for itself is this anti-theft, anti-slash shell design made with this double-layered polyester material, keeping it breathable, water-resistant, and tear-proof. As you can see, it has no access to the internals apart from the main zipper, and it has no pockets on any part of the front side. Now, it boasts this semi-rigid shell, which they claim is shock absorbing and is good for travel. If you look closely on the side, what is that? You see that? That's a USB port. Now, obviously, having a USB port isn't the only thing that makes the AH6 a tech bag. So let's take a look at what's inside. The bag fully opens at a 180-degree angle, giving you an easier way to sort your stuff inside. Likely, the first thing you'll see is a laptop and tablet compartment identified by these printed icons. The laptop compartment comfortably fits my 14-inch laptop, but the spec sheet does say it can go up to 15 inches. The tablet compartment can probably fit a device that goes up to 12 inches. These parts are sufficiently padded that you can safely slip in your device even if they don't have a case or a sleeve. Plus, these garters that keep them in place add an additional touch on security. Now, onto the shell side. We're looking at 5 main pockets. Right in the middle, you've got this deep net-style pocket, which probably fits your laptop charger and other devices like a mouse or a bunch of other cables. And then you've got 2 equally sized pockets above that where your other devices can go. Now, there are narrower pockets on the side for your pens, and the USB port on the outside runs through a removable cable which goes from a slot located on the side to your power bank, which you can keep on the pocket right above it. That leaves you with enough space for everything else like an umbrella, an extra bag, a water bottle, extra clothes, or even a hoodie. To be exact, the bag is 47 cm high, 32 cm wide, and 16 cm deep, giving it about 24 liters in volume, but the specs say it can go up to 35 liters, and I'm not sure if that's safe for the bag. I don't know. Nonetheless, all the sides are well padded, giving it that rigidness and ensuring that the bag won't collapse on itself, keeping all of your items secure. Closing it up gives it this sleek, modest look, and the zippers seal like those expensive, water-resistant YKK zippers. And then there's this big handle at the top, which I really like the placing of. The quality is really good, and it feels like the handle won't rip off as easily even if the bag is fully loaded. Now, I just gotta say that there are other branded bags out there that feel like they will. On the back, you get these padded saddle-style straps that go around the shoulder. Now, having this type of strap is a must for me for any bag because I do think that they do a much better job at distributing weight, making the bag last longer and feel better than those that just have the straps individually sewn in. There are reflector strips on these slots where you can clip on other items. Plus, there are extra pockets for stuff like coins, keys, and cards. The removable straps below actually feel very high quality. They have this laminated feel, which I think won't fray just as easily. The backside itself has thick padding that provides a substantial lift from your back, allowing air to flow in and adding comfort in terms of weight distribution. At the bottom, you have the luggage strap and this easily accessible pocket, perfect for keeping your phone, your wallet, your keys, or even that extra charger cable that can go in tandem with a USB port within easy access since the bag doesn't have side pockets. Overall, the bag only comes in one colorway, but you get this sleek, compact look. Now, I've been using this bag for a week now, and I do have to stress that the combination of the saddle style strap and the thick padding on the back gives it this really comfortable feel, which is really perfect for long walks and commutes. Now, to answer the question why we picked this bag, we consumers tend to go with the more expensive branded ones. Bags, regardless of how they look, need to put their utilitarian aspect forward first. That means that they should be built to last because practically no one buys a brand new bag every day, which is why we go with the tried and tested ones. When it comes to that aspect, only a couple of brands come into mind, but dialing it down to the tech bag space, I can only think of the Kickstarter success from which the AH6 primarily draws inspiration from. The Bobby Compact by XD Design, which we actually have here today. Yeah, this is what they look like side by side. Essentially, the AH6 and the XD Design Bobby Compact have the same design language. They have the same shell form factor, primarily banking on that anti-theft, anti-slash feature with the same tech-oriented setup. It also has a USB port on the outside, and it has the same laptop and tablet configuration on the inside. But what really sets the AH6 and the Bobby Compact apart is the price. I mean, one of these has to be cheaper because why else pit them against each other? If you walk into your local Brat Pack, you'll find that the Bobby Compact can cost somewhere between 4,900 pesos to 5,500 pesos, depending on which colorway you get. Now, knowing that, if you can guess how much the AH6 is, I will congratulate you kasi wala pa kaming pera, so wala. Now, kidding aside, if you guess somewhere between 2,000 to 3,000 pesos, then you're wrong. For the record, a lot of people I've asked have placed it within the same price range, so I guess you're not alone on that aspect. The brand Nut is actually selling the AH6 for a mind-blowing price of 1,500 pesos. I mean, I could buy 3 of these to give away to friends or family and still have enough money for the grab home. But okay, let's take a closer look at this price difference. Is adding 3,500 pesos to make up for the price difference justified by the fully hidden main zipper, extra padding on the pockets, an adjustable opening, a rain cover, and an extra tote bag? Now, I'm not here to tell you that the AH6 is miles ahead of the Bobby Compact given its price. The whole outer shell of this XD Design bag is fully integrated with the back straps, and that's a big plus in my books. And personally, this bag does look and feel far more premium. It's just that for 1,500 pesos, I have to say, the Arctic Hunter comes up pretty close. I do find that the placement of the top handle and the stitching of the inner fabric on the inside is executed better by Arctic Hunter in this case. But what I really love about the AH6 is that it's not a straight up copy of this XD Design bag. I mean, sure, the design language is the same, but I feel like Arctic Hunter is doing their own take on the form factor here. Let's face it, you might have seen a knockoff or two of the Bobby Compact somewhere out there, and chances are it's not even on the AH6 level in terms of quality. If you're not the brand conscious type, then take my word for it, this bag is definitely good quality. You can check out the product at the Cube store near the Gilmore area. And like I said in the beginning of this video, there's actually a whole bunch of other Arctic Hunter bags up for sale that even cost less than 1,500 pesos. I was at their shop just last week getting the AH6, and unfortunately I do have to say that most of their bags are currently not in stock, with only the AH6 and the AH9 currently available. The staff did say that they are restocking soon and will be ready by the end of the month. Funny enough, these Arctic Hunter bags aren't actually on the official Arctic Hunter website, but instead are being sold separately by the brand Nut. Anyway, that's it for today, and we hope you like that thrifty find by Manila Gear. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out when we get the chance to check out other products like the Arctic Hunter AH6. Anyway, that's been it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!